Hi, in this video we're looking at the area rule. Please note that in a right angle triangle, the area of a triangle is half base times height. This is not a right angle triangle. The capital letters represent angles, the small letters represents the sides. Area of triangle ABC is equal to half AB sine of angle C, or half AC sine of angle B, or half BC sine of angle A. I'm sure you found a pattern by now. So we are using angle C, and if we use angle C, then we're going to use sides A and B. Looking at our first example, we're going to find the area of this triangle. So I'm going to label the sides. We are given angle C, and we have sides A and B. Notice to use the area rule, we use a case of side included angle side. So our area rule would be half AB sine of angle C. Angle C is given 41.6. We have A is 16.4 and B is 14.3. We're going to substitute that in. Type this out on the calculator and we will end up with 77.9 units squared. You try this one out yourself. Find the area of triangle XYZ. You can pause the video, and when you finish, you can carry on. So we want to find the area of this triangle. So we're going to start off with the angle that is given, 44.8. If we're using the angle of 44.8, then we need to use the sides adjacent to the angle, which is Y and Z. So the area rule is equal to half YZ sine of angle X. Y is 80.2, Z is 76.4, and X is 44.8. Substitute the values in. Using your calculator, we're coming up with 2158.7 units squared. Next question is to find the area of triangle GFH. You'll notice that we cannot use the area rule directly because we don't have side GH, or we don't have another angle. So what I'm going to do in this case is firstly use the sine rule, and there's lots of ways to work this out. So if I use the sine rule, I'm going to find angle H because I have the opposite side, and I'm going to use angle G and the side opposite to angle G. So using the sine rule, we have sine H over 4.5 is equal to sine of 64.3 over 4.1. We're going to cross multiply sine H times 4.1, 4.5 times sine of 64.3, and then we will divide by 4.1. We can use our calculator to work that out, and that will give us 0.999. To find H, we'll use shift sine 0.999, and that gives us 81.5 degrees. So angle H is 81.5 degrees. Now to find angle F, that's quite simple. We use some angles of a triangle, 180 minus 64.3 minus 81.5, and that gives us 34.2. Using the area rule, which is half GH sine of F, since we found F to be 34.2. So remember, G is 4.1, H is 4.5, and angle F is 34.2. We can substitute that, and we end up with 5.18 units squared. Thank you. Last question. We want to find the area of triangle ABC. You will notice that we have three sides, no angles. So when we have three sides and no angles, remember the cos rule. We manipulate the cos rule to find angle A. So using the cos rule, we have cos of angle A is equal to B squared plus c squared minus a squared divided by 2bc. So we got 5 squared, b is 5, we have c to be 9, and we have a to be 7. And if we type this on the calculator, we'll get 0.633. Using our calculator, we're going to type shift cos, and we're going to type 0.633, close our brackets, and that gives us 50.782. And we can round that off. And we have angle A to be 50.7 degrees. Now that we found the angle A, we can use the area rule, which is half BC sine of angle A. Remember, our B is 5, C is 9, and we have our angle A, which is 50.7. We can substitute that in, and we get 17.4 units squared. Thank you.